We're on the A5. Traffic's slow, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Spent last night in Wales on the border. We're heading back into Shropshire now. We parked up at a place called Haughmond Hill. Looks really nice here, but unfortunately no overnight parking. We got the door open and the mesh across. Nook's having a good nosy, ain't he, Nookie? Yes, it's a black bird. You can leave it alone. Hate you.
There you go.
You hate me and all. What's the issue?
My life is only worth living because I hate you.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Put on this earth to torment ya.
Yeah, you did a good job of it.
Cheeky shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
right. It's alright here, isn't it?
It is. Very nice.
Yeah, it is nice here.
Yeah. Lots of parking, a lot of car spaces, a lot of boulders, so tight getting in sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Parking, £4 all day.
yeah, £4 all day. It says it runs out at 1 minute to midnight, but they lock the gate at 8 PM.
Which
So
is- so you lose 4 hours, 3 hours 59 minutes.
oh yeah, but £4 all day. If you get here at 8 in the
I don't
morning.
mind that. Don't mind that.
No, it is nice because there's plenty of benches and grass for you to get your chairs out
Yeah.
without people moaning saying you're doing your camping crap.
Yep. And lots of rocks to sit on.
Yeah, there's a cafe as well, isn't there?
Yeah. We were having those in a bit.
Yeah. So we don't know what the walks are like. We're waiting for Nookie's food to go down because he's just been fed, I know.
Yeah.
And then we're going out for a
Yeah.
stroll. And we've walked to the Abbey. Probably about a 5-minute walk away. Got to walk along the road, but it's not too bad. So it is an English heritage property, but it is free to get in. So you don't have to be a member to come here. There's still a window intact on that building. And you can see there's carvings at the bottom either side of the arch as well. And this is the building with the roof still intact as well. You pay to come in some of these buildings and there's a lot less to them. So this is well worth a visit. And I've got to say, it's a lot more expansive than it looks when you walk up the drive. Look at that for beautiful scenery. As you can see, there is a car park. Doesn't look very big, but it's meant to be big enough for about 15 cars. So if you're in a camper van or motorhome and get here early, should be plenty of room. So not the nicest of roads to walk along, especially when you got a dog. It ain't ideal. And there is a car park as well on the main road, Abbeywood car park, but you can probably only get about 7 cars on there. We were thinking of overnighting there, but it looks wonky, so I don't know yet. And we're on the side road now, and there's a little cut through here. Back into the wooded bit. And that's somebody just left the car park. And we're back. Well, we've been in the motorhome since we come back from the Abbey. But we're coming out for a walk now before we leave. There's a cafe here, benches, and I think 4 different walks you can do. This one's the Geo Trail. This is the easy peasy one. I think it takes about 20 minutes. Should have time to do that before we have to leave. We've just passed the sign saying you can now let your dog off the lead. So in the parking area and the cafe area, you got to keep them on a lead, which common sense should tell you that anyway. And what a lovely time of night to come out. And it's all lovely and green again. We've turned back because it says it's 0.8 of a mile, but we think it's like 0.8 there, 0.8 back, and we need to be off in half an hour. So we're going back and going to hopefully somewhere we can overnight if we can get on the car park. We're back in the woods again. We did go to the park up by the Abbey, but it was just way wonky and it's not very big. And if there's dog walkers in the morning, which there no doubt will be, because there's a footpath into the woods there, we won't be able to get off. But Carl spotted another bit where we could park. Don't you, Rugs?
I did. Spotted it on the way out of the other place.
Yeah. So we park there. There is a gate there, but it's not in use. But it's probably only about few 100 yards from the entrance to Haughmond Hill. There's us. You got woodland all the way around. And there's where we just walked Nookie Monst. Look at him. Ain't he bloody lovely? He's always doing that, ain't he, Hugs?
Yeah.
Resting his head on the towel. And I asked Deco to set a reminder every day, telling us what the date is, didn't I, Carl?
You did?
Because I realised on Sunday that I need to be back today, because it's my mum's.
Here's your reminder. Tell me the date. Here's your reminder. Tell me the date.
So she's meant to be telling me what today's date is. And she ain't. She's repeating what I said. So we need to work out how to do it, don't we?
We do?
Yeah,
Or
because...
I do.
Yeah, well, you do then. Of course, it's the anniversary of my mum's death tomorrow. And me and my sister always go to the cemetery, don't we? And we weren't going to go back yet, was we?
No.
But then I realised it was the 15th on Sunday.
So we have got to go back.
So we've got to go back today so I can go to the cemetery tomorrow. Yep. Which is why we need to know what the date is every day. Without looking at our phones. Got to get it sorted, ain't we? And we have come to the very picturesque Moreton Corbet Hall in Shropshire again. And this is another free English heritage place. And there's us parked up. Not the biggest car park in the world, but it ain't too bad. There's only us and 2 cars here anyway. So very good. But it is a weekday, which is always better. The hall was originally a castle in the 12th century, and then it got bought by the Corbet family, and they converted it into a big grand manor house. Most of it looks Elizabethan to me. And then unfortunately it got destroyed in the Civil War by Cromwell, the butthead. So between Cromwell and Henry VIII, they destroyed a fair few buildings, unfortunately. But look at that. Ain't that lovely? This is a really nice place. And free and all, how amazing is that? Let's see if the church is open. Look at that for a greeting when you come in the door. Looks like it's made out of old stained glass pieces. What a lovely church. It's got a real arts and craft turn of the century thing going on. Been in here ages, I better get out. Mr. B's outside. Lovely house over there. But the helicopter noise drove you bloody yampy. But there's the castle there. And behind that tree, big old tree there. And there's the church. So that's Moreton Corbet Castle and the church. There are a few more freebies in Shropshire, what English Heritage own, but we'll do them on another day. Couple of abbeys. So if you can hear us over the helicopter noise, that's the end of this little trip we've done.
Yep.
Been gone about 8 days, ain't we?
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you on the next one. So bye.
Bye.
And one of the locals said, the helicopters ain't always here.